Hey everybody, Jonathan Doucette here at St. Albert Dodge. Really appreciate you checking out the detailed walk-around video of this brand new 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited. We'll talk about the trim levels momentarily, but best-selling SUV of all time. If you own one Grand Cherokee, you're gonna own another, like the highest owner retention. So it's like unheard of in the industry in any other vehicle, except for maybe like a Porsche or something. But if you own one Grand Cherokee, you're gonna own another one, whether it's, you own a 98, you buy an 08, and you buy an 18, you buy a 22 or whatever. You're statistically likely to buy this brand for a while. The great SUV, great in the winter, very off-road capable. This is a limited trim level, like I mentioned. Beautiful up front. This is the V6 model, so it's great on fuel. Lots of power, just under 300 horsepower. But you can see up front you have your little monochromatic, a little bit of chrome going on there, just around the edges, a little bit of detailing, LED lights as well too, so you can see those light up around the edge. Very, very bright, very good field of view, and the type of light it produces is very clean and clear, so when you're driving on a night road, it's very, very nice. Fog lights, little adaptive cruise control radar down here. It's part of the safety features, so you can see the adaptive cruise, and then up under the mirror, there's another little sensor up there, that's your lane departure, so we'll talk about those inside, but essentially the adaptive cruise prevents you from running into anybody when you're on the highway and doing 100 and they're doing 80, you come up, it'll slow you down to 80, pull out, speed you back up to 100, and lane departure, if you drift out of your lane, it'll kind of bump you back in a little bit gently. Keyless entry, so as long as the key's in your pocket, hand behind here, unlock the doors, push button, so in theory, with the push button ignition, never have to take the key out of your pocket and just unlock it, simple as that. Integrated roof rack, so you can get the cross members from a company like Thule or Yakima, put a bike rack, cargo pod, kayak rack up there, whatever you want, lots of options. Beautiful 20-inch rims, and of course you have your all-season tires. We do have great specials going on winter tires as well too. Would recommend those, but these will do you as well too if you're okay with that. But definitely recommend getting the winters. Back here, you can open this up with open up by the key fob, and there's a button inside. So if you're getting groceries at the grocery store and phone to pick up, just push the button up top, it'll open up, they'll load you up. As you can see, lots of space back here. There's a cargo carrier, so holiday time, won't have to worry, or any time really, have to worry about anyone peering in your window and seeing your new PS5 sitting in there, and you have to worry about smashing the window and stealing it. Spare tire underneath, very handy, couple little storage compartments, got a front license plate bracket, just kind of clinking around in the back. Cargo tie down, so it is a Jeep, right? The heritage of Jeep since 1941, which is the 70th anniversary, or sorry, 80th anniversary, my math is wrong, 80th anniversary this year. So, but the off-road capability and what you can do in these vehicles is second to none. So you have these tie downs if you wanted to put some cargo in here and secure it down, and not going to be shifting around if you're doing some off-roading or that kind of thing. Subwoofer with the premium package, Harman Kardon system. So, very, very great sound, lots of speakers in there, noise canceling, all sorts of stuff. Push button, this will go down. Let's take a look in the back seat. There we go. As you can see, there is beautiful leather back seat. I'm gonna go around the other side. Heated seats in the back. You have USBs in the back as well too, right in the center stack there. You got a 120 volt inverter. I love it. I use mine in my truck all the time for a fast charging phone. You charge so much faster than just plug it in a USB. Also too, like when my daughter was young, in my truck, we would bring a bottle warmer along with us if we're going on a day trip or something, and then heat up the bottle in the back seat. Pretty cool. These do fold flat, so you get a full flat floor. Big one that does as well too. So if you need to bring some extra cargo or bring something home from the home improvement store, you can do that. And then of course, these seats recline, tilt back quite a bit, 60-40 split. Cup holders back here if you got two passengers, and then of course, child safety anchors on the outside for car seats. Power windows, beautiful, beautiful touches, real wood accents, premium, very premium feeling leather, very nice. Yeah, great. You can see the black on black. So one thing on the Limited, and they just started doing this recently, is they'd have the black interior, then you have a black headliner. A lot of times companies have black interiors and they have a gray or a beige headliner, and to me it always looked kind of off. So with Jeep doing this, looks, definitely classes it up quite a bit. Dual pane sunroof, your front pane glass will slide back so you get a open area feeling, and then you can also do the tilt function if you don't want a giant open sunroof on your above your head. Pretty much it back here. Let's take a look up front. Up front, I could frankly make a half an hour video going over all the options and features on these. I'll spare you, but if you want to stop by, I'd be more than happy to go over everything with you. You have sport mode, eco mode, normal mode. Sport mode livens everything up. Eco mode kind of dulls it out, your throttle response and your gear shifting, just to help save better on fuel. You get steering wheel mounted controls. You have your adaptive cruise down below here, and then your normal cruise, and then your set and reset are all the same. Forward collision assistance, so if you're going to run into somebody, it won't stop you. It's not self-driving, but it's going to beep and pump your brakes, so it bring your attention back to the wheel, and you can figure out if there's an issue or not. And then you have steering wheel mounted controls in the back for your media and volume controls, and then heated seats, heated steering wheel, all the great stuff, all the premium features, Sirius XM, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all the media features that you'd want. They've got something called Sirius XM Guardian, so it's kind of like GM's OnStar. Everyone's familiar with that. You get a 1-year free trial, link up with a call center if you have any issues that you need to resolve, whether it be roadside assistance or in an accident or coming upon an accident. Great robust 4-wheel drive system. You can select your terrain mode. You got snow, you got sand, you got rock mode, mud mode. You got 4-wheel drive low, because it is a 4-wheel drive system, and so it's automatic 4x4. More robust than with the typical all-wheel drive system, just with the transfer case and everything. It's the way it's mounted and designed. It's meant for 4x4ing as opposed to just being an all-wheel drive. So, but it works just like all-wheel drive. It's seamless. You won't even know it's working. It'll just be driving at a red light when it's parked at a red light in the wintertime. Instead of spinning your tires before you get traction, it'll just automatically come on. You don't have to push any buttons. Very cool. I'm gonna get in the video here. Give me a shout on my personal cell, 780-952-3018. If you'd like more info on this Grand Cherokee or one like it. Appreciate you if you made it this far in the video. Appreciate it. Make sure to give our Facebook page a like, and we'll talk to you soon.